We're continuing to follow a breaking news story. Typically, we would not have any news during this hour here on Good Day, but we're under some different circumstances.
Yeah, really sensitive situation happening this morning. So we do want to get things over to Tiffany Tarpley. So Tiffany, what can you tell us? What's the latest with this developing situation out of Ottawa Hills?
Well, we're talking about a situation at Ottawa Hills High School this morning. There is a large police presence there. What we know so far is that there was a call of a person shot before 8 o'clock this morning. We haven't confirmed that anyone was shot, but that was the call. The good news this morning, what we've heard so far, is that no students have been injured in all of this. We want to get out to our Zeinab Cheaib this morning because she has been live from this scene working to get the latest information. Zeinab, what can you tell us about what's happening there? Has anything changed here in the last few minutes or so?
I know, Tiffany, there's a lot of unanswered questions right now. We have parents kind of in the sidewalk really concerned of what's happening. But so far what we know, like you said, Tiffany, no students, no child is harmed, no injuries to report at this time. We do have Lucas County Sheriff Office right next to me. This is Indian Road right across from the baseball field of Ottawa Hills High School. Like I said, we have Lucas County Sheriff Office out here. We have Ottawa Hills Police, UTPD, that's University of Toledo Police, Toledo Police Department, as well as Toledo Fire Rescue and Sylvania Police, and of course the Ohio State Highway Patrol responding to the situation. Now again, this call came just before 8 a.m. for a person. That was a call. Again, nothing confirmed just yet that a person was shot near or in the school, but of course everyone is safe as of right now. The school is in lockdown. Parents are being advised and being sent to the stadium. Now everything is blocked off and the school is in lockdown. Now St. Ursula is just down the road. That as well is on lockdown, but nothing happening there at St. Ursula. Just to keep kids safe, they're on lockdown, but people are being asked to avoid this area if you're going to drive around here, just to be sure not to get into this whole mess right here. So just avoid it as much as you can, and of course we'll update you on air and online with the latest information. Live in Ottawa Hills, Zeinab Cheaib for WTOL 11.
And you could see in some of that video there in Zeinab's live shot, you could see some of those students walking. It appears that they were walking to that gymnasium where they are being held right now. But Amanda, Stephen, Diane, you can only imagine what this feeling is like, right? For parents, for friends of anyone who might be there really wanting to know what is happening, what is going on. And that's why we are here keeping on top of this, keeping you informed so that you know, again, at this point, right, we've learned no students have been injured, but we are still waiting to see if anything else may have happened here. A very large police presence. It can be unnerving at times, I think, for parents and families. But this is a situation, of course, we are going to continue to follow this morning. You can see just so many officers there. You know, just something we're going to stay on top of, for sure.
Yeah. Tiffany, thank you so much for keeping us updated on that. You know, I came in and was learning about this, and it seemed like there was quick action taken.
Absolutely. And you know, we've seen initial reports, hearing scanner traffic, things like that, and we're just making sure we bring what we have confirmed. But when you see that scene in front of a school, I think we still have live images. Honestly, it just really turns your stomach. I'm not a parent, but I'm a human, and just seeing a scene like that, things can't be good. Just scaring individuals inside as well, and parents who send their kids off to school and they don't know what's happening. So we're hoping for the best. For this entire situation, indeed.
Good to hear at least no students were hurt. But again, we're going to stay on top of it. Every new piece of information we get confirmed, as you mentioned, that'll be on our website, it'll be on our social media. We will keep you updated, you know, by the minute with that, as we're getting more information.
We also have our digital team that is working here, of course, corresponding with our crews. So also the WTOL News app. I know we've been sending those push alerts out, so of course you can stay connected with us on the app as well, online. Of course, we're going to continue to follow this through the morning and even through the day.